Welcome back my lovelies, and today's episode is what is Min Heejin's ideal girl group. As a lot of us would be saying, Min Heejin's ideal girl group is probably Newjeans, also known as NJZ as well as MHDHH. We don't know which name they will use next, but whatever it will be, fans will remember it for years to come. I know what some of you are maybe thinking, are you defending this woman? No, as a victim of grooming and manipulation myself, I would not like her. I can sympathize with Newjeans more. But today's episode is about what her possible ideal group is, and is Newjeans her ideal group? Before we talk about Newjeans, let's look at Min Heejin's history. She first started her days off in SM Entertainment as a graphic designer and then worked to creative director. She joined SM in 2002. She helped make groups like Girls' Generation, also known as SNSD, Shiny, FX, EXO, Red Velvet. Min Heejin by 2017 was a member of SM's board of directors but left the company as a whole in 2018 due to burnout. But during her time in SM, she is known among fans to sexualize minor idols. She joined HYBE in 2019 as chief brand officer. Later on, she went on to be the CEO of Adore. While in July 2022 we saw the debut of Newjeans. Who are the members of Newjeans, and this is why I think Min Heejin picked them. Kim Minji. I think I see what Heejin saw in her, she just has that star look to her. In Newjeans she is the oldest and from South Korea, and I think the rapper. Like the rest of the members, they trained under Source Music before moving to Adore. Whilst she is currently in talks with Adore over her contract, I am marking her personally as a member in hiatus. Hanny Pham, the Australian Vietnamese member. If I am right, then Hanny is one of the group's main vocalists. She was the member that only recently returned back to Adore and Newjeans. But I think Min Heejin saw in her was her vocals and visuals. They all are pretty, but mostly her vocals. And with not a lot of Vietnamese idols in K-pop, she helped bring more representation to the K-pop world. Danielle June Marsh, Korean name Mo Jae, who she is now a former member after Adore ended her contract with the company and group. She was one of the vocalists too. She is Australian Korean. Knowing the Charmin told Min Heejin to place her in the group. Aslo told Heejin Danielle is American, which is false, but I know what she saw in her. Danielle has a charm to her, only one that fits with Newjeans. If Danielle chooses to redebut, I see her as a soloist or at most modeling and acting. It's hard to see her in another group after everything that went down. Her older sister is Olivia Marsh, but that's a video for a whole other time. Kong Hurin, English name, Vanessa. Also one of the vocalists in the group, along with one of the first two members who returned back to Adore first. I can see what Heejin saw in her. Given time, and Hurin could improve heaps, and I even hope turn to ballads. Last and not least, Lee Hyun, aka Grace. The youngest of the group, and alongside Hurin she went back to Adore first. With her history of modeling and being a part of USSO Girls, Hyun already had a place in Newjeans from day one. Do I think Newjeans is or was, depending how you see them now. Min Heejin's ideal girl group? Yes, and considering she has said she is making a boy group at her current company, so Newjeans doesn't have competition. I wonder what concept she will use for that group. I might do a video on it someday.